I don't think that there's a bad view along this road at all. I'm just crying a little bit, okay? I'm just crying a little bit. It's just so beautiful. Like, how can you not go explore the world when there are things like this to see? Good morning from the Icefields Parkway in Alberta, Canada. We are driving one of the most scenic drives in all of North America today. We're starting here at the Bow Lake, Bow Lake, and there's also the Bow Glacier back behind us, I believe. So we're super excited. Technically, this drive actually starts at Lake Louise. However, we're doing Lake Louise in our Banff video, so watch that one if you want to see Lake Louise. This one today, we're starting here and driving up towards Jasper, seeing as much as we possibly can along the Icefields Parkway.
It's very pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's seriously so pretty already. Stunning, and we just started. So, oh, and we didn't capture it on video, but we already saw a bear. So, I'm super excited. We're hoping to see as much wildlife as we possibly can, as well as all the pretty scenery while we can today. This is a stunning first stop. I can't wait to see what else this drive has to offer. There are literally, I think, 4 glaciers behind us that we can see. I don't know if you guys can see them or not, but there's one back here. There's another one back there. One in here and another big one. 4 glaciers in one spot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of glaciers for one location. And we're not done. We're gonna be seeing a lot of glaciers today.
Yeah, and the water is incredibly clear. You
Yes.
can see directly through it. It's amazing.
This is the place to come if you're a photographer. Trust me, it's worth it. I am in love with this lake. I've been taking so many pictures and it's just stunning. I cannot believe how pretty this is. Unfortunately, we have a lot more to see, so we need to get back on the road and see what else we can explore on this beautiful parkway. But oh my goodness. Oh, it's just stunning. You have to come here. You have to do this drive at least once in your life. I recommend it. And then we only just started. This next stop on the Icefields Parkway requires a little bit of a hike, and it's pretty uphill. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm definitely out of breath. We should almost be there though, so let's hope it's worth it. Oh gosh.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. I would say this view is worth it. Would you agree?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's very turquoise.
Oh my goodness. It is stunning. It's packed up here. There's a lot of people up here, but I mean, for a view like that, wouldn't you come up here too?
You can't tell if the lake's right there.
You can tell. And the lake gets its turquoise hue from some silt that comes down from a glacier and settles into the water. That is just, I mean, that's probably the bluest lake I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I've never seen a lake that blue before. That's amazing.
Fake blue.
Oh my goodness.
It looks like Gatorade.
Like Gatorade blue.
Blue Crush.
I mean,
What flavor is
yeah.
that? Blue?
I think this hike was worth it.
Yeah, that's quick. It's very steep.
Very steep, very quick hike, very crowded hike, very crowded lookout, but
Look
worth
how
it.
turquoise this is.
I mean, I'll get better video. Definitely worth it, but we need to get moving back on the road. So, here we go. Hey babe, what do you think of the Icefields Parkway so far?
Oh, it's pretty. Sorry, I'm eating ketchup chips. Of course I am.
You have to.
Yep.
Ketchup chips in a scenic drive?
Yep.
What more could you want?
How much?
Oh, we just saw a bear! Oh, it was right on the side of the road. It was actually sniffing somebody's car. Reminder, don't get out of your car while driving. If you see any wildlife, you need to stay in your vehicle. Safe driving and safety with your wildlife. We just had to stop here. This view is amazing. We were driving, just like, okay, we have to pull over again. It's just stunning. We stopped at, what is it? Waterfowl Lake. Just everywhere that you go here. I don't think that there's a bad view along this road at all.
We are at the Crossings, which is the most scenic gas station we've ever been to in our lives.
Definitely super stunning. This is the only gas station though along the Icefield Parkway, so definitely note that it is more expensive here as well. But we recommend getting gas either before in Banff or Jasper. However, you can grab it here too if you're lazy like us.
Yeah, coffee and drinks. Everything you might need, souvenirs.
And there's a little motel back here as well, so if you want to break up your trip and stay here, you can do that. I did look up prices here before we booked this trip, and it's kind of on the expensive side, so we ended up staying elsewhere. But definitely most scenic gas station ever. Even behind me has a view, like everywhere that you look. We are heading north though. We're going to continue on and head to the Icefields Parkway next. We just stopped at the Weeping Wall, which honestly we would not have probably even noticed that it was here, except we purchased a self-driving audio tour, which we will put the link in the description for below. But this let us know to stop here and check out this spot. It's been super nice having all these little helpful hints as we're doing the drive and getting all this cool information, which I'm forgetting as we're going already, but it's definitely pointing out all these cool little spots to stop. So we recommend checking that link out in the description. So thankful that Brandon is driving this. I am having the best time being a passenger princess, just enjoying the scenery, I really wish that we had more time to stop at every single stop, but we do have a tour booked at the Icefields Parkway, which is where we're headed next.
You're coming up on the border that separates all
and the audio tour is back on.
1 square kilometer. You see here, the size of the ice field is a mind-boggling 325 square kilometers.
We've got ourselves all bundled up in our winter attire because we are heading up the glacier.
Hey, there we go. We are now driving on the ice. I'm looking good.
Thank you, Jackson.
That's okay.
We're officially walking on a glacier. Take a look at this massive ice explorer that you had to take to get up here. This thing is a beast. We're on a glacier! We're officially on the Athabasca Glacier!
We are walking on ice that is as thick as the Eiffel Tower is tall, is what we were told in some areas.
Isn't that insane? I can't, like, this ice is so thick, but I know that this glacier has been receding for years as well. So I can only imagine how thick it used to be even 100 years ago. That's crazy to think. But we are on a glacier in Canada. We also were told a couple of really interesting facts. So I want to share those. So these ice explorers behind me, this is what got us up here. These ice explorers, we were told that there are only 23 of these in the entire world, and 21 of them are here at this location. The other 2 ice explorers are owned by the government of US and I believe he said Russia, and they live in Antarctica and are there for research and science. So this is the only place that you can come and do a tour on one of these. This here is the area boundary. You want to make sure when you visit that you do not go outside of this area, because they basically have stated that anything within the boundary they know is safe to walk on, or anything outside the boundary may have crevasses that you could fall into. And we don't want to have that happening.
There's ice. It's a little cold. It's a little cold.
Hey, look how deep this is though.
Oh gosh.
Pretty cold.
I've got a piece of fresh, a piece of fresh glacier ice.
Like crystal.
If you plan to visit the Athabasca Glacier, they recommend bringing an empty water bottle because you can fill it up with the fresh water that comes from the glacier. So here we go. Oh gosh. Probably the freshest water I'm ever gonna drink. Let's give it a try. It's good, and it's cold.
Alright, I'm gonna try it. That's good water. 0 calories. That was actually really good water.
We should fill up another bottle.
Yeah, that is delicious.
That's fresh.
So we all had a good time out there today, did we? Yeah! Awesome.
Whoa, you guys. Okay, we are at the Columbia Icefields Skywalk that is back here. And I am trying to muster up the courage to go out there. I am really afraid of heights and I've been getting over it. But for some reason this is like terrifying me. It's like a glass bridge that goes out. Let's see if I can do it. I am trying to talk myself into this. Alright, we are approaching closer and closer and I feel like I'm freaking out less and less, but I definitely had a mini cry over there. So let's see how we do as I walk on that skywalk. Okay, I'm trying to tell myself that I'm on flat ground and I am not veering out over top of a mountain right now. I'm just on the ground. That's what I'm thinking. This is only mildly terrifying, you know. I don't like being over here. For anybody that has a rational fear of heights, I'm sure that you can understand me, but this is terrifying.
You're good, baby.
I'm just crying a little bit, okay? I'm just crying a little bit. I'm done. I'm done with this.
You'll have to excuse the natural white noise in the background. It's an app we paid for called Beautiful River.
It's called Jasper National Park.
Yeah.
We just finished the glacier and skywalk tour that we booked. It was supposed to be 90 minutes. It took 3 hours.
It was fun though. It was a lot of fun.
It was amazing though. But now we're back.
And conquered her fears.
I wouldn't say
Very
that I
proud of
conquered.
her.
No, I would.
Great.
I did it. I did not
Yeah.
conquer any fears, but I did it.
Well, you vanquished it. You maybe didn't conquer it. You did it though.
We are now back on the road though, and we just saw a beautiful stop that we're going to show you. This stop is gorgeous. I didn't even know that this was here. I've been listening to an audio tour. I did a ton of research before this trip and I had no idea that this was here. So I highly recommend stopping here. It's just a short walk across the street. That's it. Super pretty.
Alright, excuse my pronunciation. We're at the Sunwapta Falls.
Sunwapta?
Sunwapta?
I don't know. We don't know how to pronounce it. But this is the second to last stop that we think that we're making today on the Icefield Parkway. And it's a view.
It's so cool.
Oh my gosh. It's right behind me. Hopefully you guys can hear us over this. It's a waterfall and it's stunning. I would like to know how Mother Nature is so stunning. How did
Mama.
how did she like make this happen? It is so perfectly like wrapping around the trees into this gorgeous waterfall. It's just so beautiful. Like, how can you not go explore the world when there are things like this to see? You know, that's why we travel. That's why we make content. You guys can learn about it, we can learn about it, and we all have a good time. Just for a quick reference, this is a 0.1 kilometer hike to get in. Hike. It's a short walk. This is so worth seeing. I can't get over the beauty of this. We've been in gorgeous scenes all day long, but this one kind of takes the cake for me. This is just amazing. Make sure when you come to Sunwapta, I still don't know how to say it, that you walk down the lower falls path a little bit because there's another stunning waterfall just a few kilometers down. I don't even know, not even kilometers, like 0.0 kilometers down. Gorgeous. We just spotted a bear back there. He's on the side of the road. I'm gonna put my zoom lens on and see if I can't get some better video.
Yep.
Yep. He's walking towards us. Here, friend. That's so cool, he's just eating flowers. Or berries on the flowers, maybe. We are officially approaching the last stop of the day. And then we are heading to our campsite for the night. We have been driving for about, what, 12 hours?
Yeah, probably.
We're pretty tired. We've been at this all day long. But oh my goodness, it's stunning.
We got some healthy doses of coffee. So.
Yes, we did. But we are officially at the Athabasca Falls, the last stop on our road trip today. And to think that earlier today, we were literally on top of the glacier that feeds this waterfall. I mean, this is amazing. I know I keep saying that. I don't know what else to say. You have to do this drive. One of the most scenic drives in the world in all of North America. And it's just beautiful. What even is this place? This is awesome! We have this whole place to ourselves right now. I feel like I'm in like a magical fairyland. This reminds me of someone's like gnome garden.
Yeah.
ourselves right now. I feel like I'm in shock. This is so stunning. For the last stop, we have it all to ourselves. Thought that it couldn't get any better, you're able to walk down to the river and see it firsthand. I could literally die and this would be my heaven right now. I don't even need to go to heaven. This is my heaven. This is amazing.